What is up, guys and girls? We're back again here in The Sims. I know, Augustus. I know. He's just sat watching TV. So I'll sped it forward a few days. We're up to Sunday, mainly because tomorrow is the first day of him being a lab technician. So, unfortunately, the last recording, it managed to cut off. Real shame, I know. My audio decided it didn't want to be audio anymore. So, a lot of stuff kind of happened without me kind of looking at it. So, what's happened is we've got a job as a lab technician. And we need to have 2 breakthroughs and be in an ideal mood of focused for our performance to go up and us to get a raise. So we have 3 days of vacation. We're on 24 simoleons an hour, which is all right. We've only got 2,300 in the bank, unfortunately, but it's going okay. So we start work tomorrow. He's feeling fine, so it's all right. So I know you guys really like The Sims. The first episode I did, so we are going to carry on with The Sims as soon as we get started with stuff to do with work. Then we can start saving up some money and maybe get a better house. I mean, this looks quite nice. But for now, we will get started with our career, doing our science stuff. So he looks alright. He's pretty feeling fine. He's just chilling out. He's also been doing a lot of logic. Oh, Jesus. So he's level 2, because I went and bought a nice chess table for him to ponder his moves. He's made a few relationships. He really likes Chanel over here. He's all right with Don. They're acquaintances, but they don't look too good. But yeah, so he's met a few of his neighbours. And he's just been chilling out, really. Oh, here comes Chanel. Ah, there we go. So now he's focused. So if he went to work right now, we'd be doing good. But unfortunately, he is not. Oh, she's coming over. Didn't realise this. Oh, she really likes him. Oh, he's sending a text.
Oh.
So let's just say hello. Let's invite her in. Let's have a little bit of a chill time, shall we? Shall we put some Netflix on? Netflix and chill with Cornelius.
Farbosabe?
Yalanim.
Garba.
Her voice is deeper than his. Jesus. What?
Shally
Yeah,
Pride.
why didn't you play some chess?
Sharif.
What a good plan. He hasn't really cooked much. This was brought over by, I think it was Summer. Yeah, Summer brought it over the other day. There's only 1 fruitcake left. So there we go. He's focused. So now his logic skill is actually going to increase even faster, which is really good because we need logic
Finaya.
for this. So this is his overall goal. So he wants to be a nerd brain. So he needs to finish reading 3 books, which he hasn't actually done yet. So that's great. He needs to achieve level 3 in the logic skill, which is nearly there. We also bought him a little bookcase as well. So yeah, that's the next one we got to get to. He also needs to look at these rocks. So I think I dug that one up, but I'm not sure. Because being a nerd brain, he likes to go and find all the different rocks and things like this. So, oh, there's some mushrooms. Ooh. There's some things that are just sparkling. So, ooh, a microscope sample. So yeah. So there's lots of things we can do with him. But as you can see, he is just flying through his logic right now. I wonder who's going to win. Mech Chate. Oh, he's now confident. Oh, look at that. He won, obviously.
Yarpanoosh.
So, yeah. So, he's doing alright. But what I think we'll do is we'll quickly fast forward through all of this and get it so we're getting into the work aspect, because I really want to see how the science one goes. Oh. Eureka. What the... You made a scientific breakthrough while taking a shower. Very nice. Had a second breakthrough. Synthetic food. Click on the notebook button at the top of the phone to learn more. Okay. So we phone... Notebook. There it is. Synthetic food. Any plant. Okay, so I need to go and get 2 plant samples. Well, we can take this. So do I harvest it or collect a sample? Let's harvest it. Wow, this sounds really cool. We don't have a telescope. This is the thing, where he doesn't have a lot of money, I don't really want to go spending it all on fancy stuff. Let's just speed it up a little bit here. See if we can't harvest this plant for him. Is there another plant we can harvest, or just that one? I think it's just this one. No, I'm sorry. You've hung out already. Okay, so he's acquired the gardening skill. Let's get a sample as well. So is that... Oh, there we go. Oh. So we've got 2. A side sample has been added to he can use the microscope item to analyze it. Okay, so to his inventory. Let's pause it a second. So here's his inventory. Oh wow, yeah, we got 10 of them. Jesus. And a Shinalite. Oh, that's from when I went and looked at a rock the other day. Right, so okay, so we need to... No, we don't want to plant it. What do we want to do? Do we have to get a microscope or something? Oh, I don't have a microscope. And I think they're quite expensive. So what do we have to do then? I have no idea. Right, well the good thing is now he's made 2 breakthroughs. So if we can get him in a focused mood before he goes to work tomorrow at 10, which really just means put him in... He can ponder some moves and things like that to put him focused or have a nice good shower. He can nearly there with his chess as well. Okay. He just needs to read some books as well, really. And then I think we'll be okay. It's very confusing though. Should we go and harvest some mushrooms as well? You never know when they could come in handy. Everyone needs some shrooms. Level up in gardening skill. Collect a new metal. Okay, so we need to dig on special rocks. So this is one that I think I've already dug. Oh, I want to dig it twice. But I'll see if it's a different metal. He's getting hungry. So we'll dig this, get some food and go to bed, I think. Find anything good? Orange topaz. That's a new... Oh, it's not a metal, is it? It's a gem. Right, let's have this last piece of fruitcake. There's flowers all over the place, which is quite good actually. Go to the toilet and then I think we'll get him to bed early. A nice early night, ready for work tomorrow. His first day of work. Should be really good. So how many days have we got? We've still got 18 days until he ages up to an adult. He's only still a young adult at the moment, so we need to get him a spouse, really. Skills are still doing alright. I mean, Chanel? I'm not too sure. I'm going to go with Chanel, but I know it's probably not. It's just channel. Actually, no, channel is 2 ends, isn't it? It must be. It must be Chanel. She's now a friend. Ooh. He's made a friend. So yeah, unfortunately we don't have a telescope. Telescopes are a bit expensive for him at the moment. Maybe after you've had... Exactly. Maybe after you've leveled up a bit with your job, had a few promotions, then we might be able to get somewhere with that, but for now I think that's cool. Get you off to the toilet. I'm really thinking about knocking this wall down. Like, how bland is that? Okay, what's he want to do? Oh, he's washing the dishes. Ah, how good. We'll finish reading the book, because we need to do 3 books at some point. And then I think, in a sec... Oh, it's fun for him. I didn't know that. And then in a second we will get you off to bed. We got anything in the rewards? So no, we don't really need anything yet. I'm been looking through. I mean, there's not. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's cool. There's not really any major ones that I'm looking at the moment because they're all a bit. I don't know. I mean, a speed reader might be good for him because he's got to read a lot of books, I think. But for now, I don't think there's really anything I want to be working towards. But I guess we'll see. It depends how he goes. I mean, now that we've got... What was that? What was that noise? Buy an instrument? Nothing happened. Cool. Right, I think it's time for him to get off to bed, as it's 11 o'clock. Why has he not claimed his own bed? Go on then, buddy. Go off to bed. We'll see you in the morning.